is your sofa pushed up against the wall? If you have the space, there are lots of ways to decorate behind the sofa, right, Brian?
Absolutely. You know, I find that a lot of layouts I look at, the sofa's there, the chair's over there, it's not a conversation group. You want to pull all the seating together.
Yes.
And we're seeing a lot of spaces also that are open. So family rooms open to kitchens, living room and dining rooms as one room. So you've got the back of a sofa and you've got the space. So we've got some ideas.
So use the back. So a lot of us think it's got to be against the wall. It doesn't have to be against the wall. Look at what you're doing here.
Yes.
With the etagere. So this is behind the sofa. It's beautiful shelving, and you can really sort of use it to style the collectibles that you love.
And it doesn't seem so static. You know, it's nice to pull the sofa out. You still have the art the same way you would hang it if the sofa was right up against the wall.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the etagere. I love to be able to display things. This is great for people that don't want to do built-ins and invest in built-ins. You can do one of these if there was a doorway in the middle between the living room and the dining room. You can put one of these on either side. But they're great opportunities to display things and add some sort of life to the room.
The other thing you could do is put a table behind your sofa.
Yes.
And this really, you know, is very functional as well as really pretty. We've got a picture of that right now. So when you put the table behind the sofa, like they did here, you've got a place, you almost have like a place to have a desk.
Exactly, or this is a great area to put a bar, set up a bar.
Oh, it's always a good area for a bar. Yes.
There's no bad place.
Yes, Brian. Yes.
And in that particular one, because there were no end tables in that room that we did, we needed lamps. So it was a great opportunity for us to put 2 lamps behind the sofa so they could read. It added nicer light. When you're doing that, just make sure you have a plug underneath the sofa.
And often you don't have room at both sides to have the table, so it does make a lot of sense to have the light behind.
Exactly, because you don't want the sofa just floating there by itself.
No.
So if you can't have the end tables, you definitely want the console.
That's right.
And then we put the bench underneath it so you can bring that around as extra seating.
Very nice. Okay, what about a desk, like a desk behind a sofa? That makes a lot of sense as well.
We do that quite a bit.
Yes.
And it was a great place to put, especially in a family room that's open to a kitchen. You might have that so the telephone is there in between the 2 spaces.
Right.
Another great place to put a lamp. And then on the photograph we show of that desk, we did boxes that look like books, because that's a great place to keep papers, pens, scissors, things like that on the desk that looks neat. Because we used a desk that wasn't full of drawers. I didn't want a heavy desk. So by having that table desk that just has the pencil drawers, we use a lot of boxes. Even things like this, people know I take books and I cut them apart.
Hold that up for us. Let me see that.
So
Where are the pages of the book?
So you want to read the book first.
Yes.
And then, this is a great place to hide
things.
things.
The book,
so if you have some jewelry or something you want to hide, just stick it underneath one of those like this. But
that's actually kind of brilliant.
We do that all the time.
That's very smart. You're not supposed to leave the keys at the front door, like right by the foyer, but put them in a book.
So you put the keys in something like that.
Yes, I like that idea. Okay, what about screens? Now, sometimes you are using your sofa as a room divider.
Correct.
So it makes a lot of sense to put up screens. Like
yes, we did this with Ikea Screens. I think this is so beautiful. This is a great way. You know, it's great if you don't want to see, let's say, into the kitchen.
Yes.
But you want to sort of have that openness. Or if there is a big window, like we see some condos that have big windows and one side is looking at a wall, and you want the light to come through, but you don't really want to look at that, or it's a great way to have privacy in the space.
That's right.
Even for young people that have studio apartments, to hide the bed. You know, you could have the sofa in one area and the bed behind. But those screens are so light that they're easy to move.
Really nice. Okay, what about actually pairing sofas back to back? Now, this is if you have the space.
Yes, if you have a big room.
I love this idea.
Yes, we did this in a space where one sofa was sort of the seating area and one acted as the dining area, as a banquette to the dining. So we did the sofas back to back, and it was fabulous for the space.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. And then sometimes you can have actually the sofa in the bedroom. So we've seen a lot of beds, and at the end of the bed there's a bench.
Yes.
Why not have that be a sofa?
I do this a lot. I have this in my own bedroom, a sofa like this at the foot of the bed, because I like to watch TV in the bedroom and I don't want to sit on the bed all the time.
Yes.
So I have the sofa at the foot of the bed. There's a TV opposite. It's a great place to sit.
Did you grow up with a mother who said the bed is not for sitting on?
Yes.
Mine too.
Yeah.
The bed is not for sitting on.
And I'm sort of like that. I like it neat. I like it neat.
The bed, you sleep in the bed, you watch TV on the sofa or on the chair, right? That's how you do it.
And I just want to mention the paint color, the sand, soft sand from Benjamin Moore. It's this new sort of blushy, pinky color that's not too pink, and I think it just pops the whole space.
It's beautiful, and it's the direction people are going in now. So it's like, it's not just white. They want a warm pastel, and that's exactly what this is.
And this is a great color for a dressing room because your skin looks so beautiful.
It's so good. It's just radiant.
Yeah, green is not the best color for your skin, but pink is the best.
Pink is very nice. That's right. Brian, I know that you picked up the accessories, the gorgeous accessories we see here from HomeSense.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that.